Hi, everyone. Today I wanted us to talk a little bit about the mindsets and behaviors for student success. Because these are a little bit different than the standards that you're used to in education, I wanted to go over them very briefly so that you can understand how to implement them and, of course, put them into your lesson plans. If you'll look at this document, which is posted on the page for our class, you'll see that there are 4 different pages. The beginning part, of course, is going to explain a little bit about what the mindsets and behaviors are, and that they, of course, fit with the domains that we've spent a lot of time talking about: the academic development, career development, and then social emotional development. The main thing that you're going to be really interested in is the different categories. You're going to try to align them to the standards in your district that you have to work within. And the first part is going to be category 1, which is the mindset standards. If we scroll down here and we look at the mindset standards, there are 6 mindset standards that are listed here. And these are all going to be exactly what they sound like. They're going to be mindsets. So thinking about it when you are putting your lesson plan together, what do you want the mindset of the students to be as a result of your lesson plan? What is your hope for what your students will gain from this lesson plan? And you'll notice that these are things that you probably want your students to gain from your lesson plan. You probably want all of them, but focus in on one in particular, maybe 2 mindsets, and make those your focus. It doesn't mean that the other ones won't be included. It just means that you're going to focus more intensely, or intently, I guess would be the better word, on the mindsets that you have created. The next category, as you will see, are the behavior standards. My suggestion would be to pick 1 or 2 of these, because if you think about your lesson plans, a lot of times they're going to focus really heavily on one of these areas. It's going to be a learning strategy, or a self-management skill, or some kind of self-regulation skill, or a social skill. So I would pick 1 or 2 from one of these categories as your main focus. And then if there is another focus that you also are hoping to develop within, maybe you can pick one from another category. For the lesson plan that I'm going to be demonstrating for you, what I'm really wanting to focus on is social skills. But within the social skills that I am focusing on, there is something that is going to be connected to self-management skills. So I will include one of those. The next piece that you'll want to look at is this last little paragraph: ASCA Mindsets and Behaviors Database. This is actually a database that you can go to on the ASCA website that helps you to identify the competencies that are going to be both developmentally appropriate and align with your academic pieces, the content in which you're asked to teach. So hopefully this is helpful. If it's not 100% clear, that is okay. Just try to work with it, recognizing that you're not going to be able to put every single mindset and behavior standard into your lesson plan. You'll want to pick 1 or 2 from the mindsets, and 1 or 2 or 3 from the behaviors. You don't want to overburden the document, and recognize that there will be a lot of overlap.